Good morning. Good morning. I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. If you want to be included in future giveaways, be sure to like this video and be sure, of course, that you're subscribed. But I use the comment picker. So make sure that you comment. Those will come in handy. We're working on the farm book, and drum roll please. The cover. That was a sad drum roll. I'm trying to decide. This paper's awful porous, so I'm trying to decide if I want to Mod Podge this, and I may. What do you think? I like it. I like it. It's farmy, country. I would have loved to have this when I was at the farm. Even still, I mean, I just love it. It's very country. Yeah, very country. And I'm pretty sure I've decided on how I'm going to bind it, what I'm going to use. I'm not going to use ribbon. It just doesn't lend itself to ribbon. But right now what I want to do is I want to make the dividers. Jane, your idea about taking some off each side was great. I've done that before. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me, but it didn't. So these are the little tabs that I made. No, I didn't. I didn't make them. They were in the clearance stuff at Hobby Lobby the other day when I went. Let's see, we have this color in the book for sure. That looks a little boho. Okay. Well, I know these will work. They're the same color-ish. There's one. This will work great. This green and black will be perfect. This will work. Really don't want them all green though. That one will work. I'm not going to have this many sections, but a girl's got to have options. Okay, that'll work fine. So we're going to want to, I want to stagger them. I was trying to decide what color, and I've decided on black. I think black will look great. And I can, on my computer, I can make a sign that says desserts or whatever, and then I will use my, oh, I need coffee apparently. What's it called? Label maker. I make labels. And then I did grab some washi because I was thinking maybe I would take some washi and do the ends and then put the label on that. It's kind of the same, sorta. So we'll see how that looks. Let's try it. Let's just do it. This is kind of limey. I think maybe I've picked the wrong color green. Let me grab some more washi. I need grass green, and you know, the other color I just noticed is that what is it, a tan kind of, I don't even know what you would call it, but I think I have something here that might work. I don't have a huge stash of washi because I always forget to use it. So let's compare this to this. Not really. This is more of an olive kind of green. We're gonna have to make do. I can tell. I love that color. I love that color just in general. I think this will work. Really don't. It's just not the right color of green. It's just not. And I don't. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. This, it's mint, and I got it from scrapbook.com. Oh, it's too blue. Yeah. Huh. What about these? We may be onto something here. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. There's something in my room. There's probably, excuse me. There's probably a lot of somethings in my room. And I've been moving stuff around. I'm still trying to figure out how I want these cabinets to go, what I want in them. I know where they're at is where they're gonna stay. I'm sure of that. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad I saved these. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's morning. It's Sunday morning. We're having another beautiful day. It's great. So what if we did like this? Let's do one and see what happens. See if it looks like it needs to be a divider page. I want to cut this. It's all right. I'm going to ink the edges a little bit. Yeah, we're just getting ready to put this book together. I'm going to do another one of these. This would make a great Christmas album. You could do one for each year, you know, or baby's first Christmas, or, oh my land, Carol, jeez. I should have used my cutter. This is black paper. There aren't going to be... Yeah, I should have used the cutter. All right, so I can put it at the top. I can put it just like that, you know, cut it and then put the tab there. Let's look. So the tab would look like this. Or I can put it in the middle. Like the tab will still go like this, and you won't see it, so technically I could come down here. Let's see if that is true. Yep, it is. Well, no, not quite, because you're gonna see this little corner right there. You know, I think I like the idea of just a little something. Maybe it's because I have this cut so crooked. Oh, sorry guys. I've got the sneezels all of a sudden. Excuse me a minute. I'm watching somebody make paper flowers out of coffee filters. Have you ever done it? It looks a little, I don't know, kind of, I don't know, tedious. That looks great. I love that. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do this. Thanks for watching the progress of this book, guys. Jane, thank you so much for your ideas. They're great. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then, let's say we're going to use this one. Do I want it underneath? No, I don't. Or do I? It's a little too small to have it underneath. I wonder if I need to cut it just a little bigger. Let me cut it just one a little bigger. Let's see, that's green. Let's cut it. I like having green on both sides, on both ends. That makes a perfect rounded edge. And I do want this at the top. I'm all about color. I really love color. It's not a big deal, but I'm trying to make it a big deal. I think I'm gonna put this down first. No, I'm not. Gosh. Talk about indecisive. I love these tabs. They're really perfect. I hope they hold up well. Hope they weren't in the clearance bin because they're all dried up or something. I'm just going to put it right on the edge. That's a really solid tab. Then the reason I decided to do it this way is so this doesn't catch. But I do want to leave just a little line. And this is black paper, so it's going to show everything. Get a wipey ready. It's not quite as big, but it'll be fine. I have so many journals I want to make. I want to make a shabby chic. I think I'll do that in the winter. I don't know. We'll see. I want to do a Bigfoot journal. And am I the only one that has the Christmas bug? I was thinking the other day, if I started making Christmas ephemera now, it would probably feel a lot more fun. Yeah, I like that. It's beautiful. And I will have the page here that says desserts, and then I'll also write it on here. And I may take these corners off. In fact, I should have done it beforehand, yeah. Do you think I could cut that round? I don't know if I can or not. Where's my little chomper? Maybe it will. Let's use a 1/4 inch. No, it's not gonna. Nope, nope, nope. All right, there's one. I'm going to use my cutter for this and see if I can't get it just a little bit straight, as I'm trying to cut that finite line. I want to save all the color I can. I can't see. Yeah, it's not right. Nope. This might not work. It's a little tight. Yeah, not gonna work. I have to use my own eyes. Can you hear that chucker out there? I have my window open. I think my dogs were out there this morning and found it. They haven't even noticed the chuckers, and that's not like them. And I know if they could, they'd kill it, because they're brats that way. So I wonder, I bet I could get 3 out of this. That's gonna look good, even though it's not the right color, you know. Not 3. You're not going to get 3. This book is going to have a real homemade feel to it. Very unpretentious, really simplistic and warm, homey, country. Yeah, I like it. Now, I do want these to stair step. So this one would need to go about right here. Wonder if I should put glue on these. Oh no, I'm taping that. I'm gluing the tabs over top. I don't think it needs, it's not going to need anything like that. It is quiet around here this morning. My hubby is heading home from the cabin. Tonight's 90 Day Fiancé. Angela's going to the lawyer to get a divorce. I'm going to leave that little bit showing there. Yeah, I'm hoping that having it over gives me a little bit more color and thumb room, you know, so you can just have something else to wipe off if you know, you got frosting on it or something. And I hope it'll hold that tab on forever and ever and ever. My corner tromper didn't quite cut that right. My little corner thing. Rounder. It's okay though. Yeah, I got to thinking about the cover last night, and I thought, ooh, I wonder if I should put a matte finish, do something to, yeah, I like that, okay. To protect the cover somehow. I'm going to put a little pencil mark where I want this. So the other one ends right there. What color do we want? Those two are green. Let's use this orange. That's pretty. You can make these tabs so easy. I could have made them, but I didn't. And these were already made. I'll never forget once at a craft show, there was a gal standing in front of me, well, kind of to the side of me, looking at this gal's wares, and the maker was right there. And this gal said, loud enough for the maker to hear, I could have done that. And the owner of the booth leaned forward and she said, but you didn't. I thought, touche. Touche, my lady. Touche. A lot of the things that we buy at the craft shows and things really aren't necessarily all that complicated, and maybe, you know, not that hard. But they went to the effort, and we haven't yet, so yeah. Got biggest kick out of that. And I remembered it for years, but you didn't. No, she didn't. Quit. You know those white sacks I showed yesterday? I think I'll put one of them in the back and maybe in the front, I don't know, for extra recipe cards, because the recipe cards that I've made are such a unique size. I think I'll actually make, I don't care for the way that turned out, I'll make quite a few and include them so they have that uniformity, you know, even though they could surely, you know, buy some and it would look great. 4x6s or... Too high. Bummer. I don't like that. I'm going to do another one and save that one, because I really don't like it. Not green. Let's do black. Oh, let's do this mustard color. Okay. Gonna tear it all up. Okay. It's one of my favorite colors. I love it. Do I have a color to go around it? Oh, that's pretty. But maybe we should use this one. This isn't my favorite, but that startled me. Michael's is, or Joann's is having a 2-day sale. Yeah, okay. Got it. Duly noted. It does have little chickens on it. Don't care for the, I don't know, red and black, I guess. I don't know, but out of all the stuff I bought yesterday for my, or day before, for my watercolor adventures, I forgot to buy an eraser. I think that's essential, isn't it? I don't know. But I don't want to be in the middle and go, oh, I need an eraser. So I haven't started. And I don't have a decent eraser. Oh, 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 oh. Judy, have you got your package? Today's Sunday. You should have gotten it. I do have the thing from the post office, so we can track it. Tracking number, that's what I have. So, let me know if you don't get that, like, right away. You should have gotten it already. I'm curious if you would please let me know what condition it is too, because I mostly ship in boxes, but I know everybody else mostly ships with those mailer envelopes, so this time I put it in an envelope. Mailer, you know. So I hope it arrived okay. I hope you got it. I hope that you got it. You should have gotten it. Friday, actually, if I remember correctly. That's when it was supposed to. That was the latest it was supposed to arrive. Oh, shoot, that's so crooked. Well, we're going to love it just the way it is because it's done. Still don't love that. I don't know why I can't seem to get that right. How many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I try again? How did that turn out crooked when I measured? How did that happen? See, I measured it just like that. That's weird. What did I do? I have to watch the video. See, what? Oh, that's what you did wrong. That is the advantage to making your own tabs. And I have a stack of them. And I have 1/8 inch. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get my little hoodah thing here. Before I ruin this. Okay, what color? Let's do green. There's a little bit of mint green right there. Probably could do washi tape. Oh, this is not straight at all. So I'm fairly sure I volunteered to make supper for my husband and a friend of ours tonight. So I'm racking my brain. What do I want to make? What do I want to make? I'm already getting kind of burnt out on burgers on the grill. I really want something else like barbecue, but I should have started that a bit ago. So that's not going to happen. Thought about a baked chicken, but I'd have to go to the store and get the chicken, so that isn't going to happen. Boy, they make grocery shopping easy now, don't they? Albertsons has that parking spot. All you have to do is go to the site and make your order, and when you get to the parking lot, just call them and let them know you're there, and they will bring it out to you. I wonder how much you save doing that. I wonder wonder how much in impulse buying you save. Because I don't impulse buy healthy snacks. I know I'm not alone. I impulse buy ice cream, candy, sugar drinks, junk, donuts. Yeah, that's what I impulse buy. I don't impulse buy lettuce, vegetables. No, I don't. So I wonder, I've never done that. I've never ordered and gone and picked them up. But when I had the counseling clinic, a lot of my people, my patients, were already doing that because they're disabled, you know, and they just could not get out of the car, get a cart, and then shop, and then get it back in their car. It's very hard when you're in a wheelchair to push a cart. Can you imagine? I mean, you'd have to imagine if that's not the spot you're in, but that's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm thinking I want to go up this way. So it'll go this way and then that way. So let's do orange. I want to leave room so that we can put some color on there. This will have to do because this is what we have left. I watched Tsunami Rose this morning turn fabric into paper. I've seen it before. Lots of people have done it. I may try it. No. Well, let's cut off that wowie at the bottom. It's pretty. Seemed a shame to cover it up, but gotta have a little consistency. kind of getting the look we want. Now, I wonder, no, this one's just about right in the middle. So, that won't do. I think that's great. Now let's get one out of here. Well, what's this one? Green and black, man. Let's get a little bit of color. I wished I would have grabbed 2 packs of these. They're sure pretty. Let's do orange. Let's brighten that bottom up a little bit. I can't wipe my nose now without thinking about Lindsay, the frugal crafter. I thought I put one under there. What am I going to use? It's not even close to straight. And that's even worse. I'm going to take a chunk out of the middle. Because I can. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to use the green. Pretty. I need one more right there. I think that'll work great. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, maybe we should put them in the book. Let's put a hole in them and put them in the book. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's clear off a space. Might use those. I'm not going to use this. Might not be done with those. We'll see. Probably done with these. Look, oh my God, it's beautiful. Do I want those in? I have to make that decision. So if I put them so that they were level and they don't stick out, they would have to go like, they'd have to go like that. So I'd have to cut, what, 3/4 of an inch off? Let's see. I think I do like them with the tabs in. What do you think? I wish you guys could talk. Because by the time I get your opinion, I will have done it. I like the idea of the paper being here and the tabs being here. My gosh, I am not thinking about cutting all this paper, am I? Let's think about this. This is going to be a one-time deal. I really like that. I like all the papers being inside. And you can just, when the book is closed, you can see what you're after. And you could just say, okay, desserts, I want that. You wouldn't even have to open the book. That is the purpose of a tab. However, do I want the whole works in set? Which would mean that I would have to cut all the white paper. Oh, that looks so much neater. Okay, let's see. Where's my tape measure? Where are you? Well, I don't know where it is. I think it fell on the floor, actually. Does this actually, it doesn't. Oh. grab my tape measure. Oh, it didn't fall on the floor. It just recoiled inside. Don't you think? I think that looks better. You have to open the, well, you'll still be able to see. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that's almost a whole inch, really. Right? I mean, if I take these and lay them on the holes where they go, these hang over by about a 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, 1/4 of an inch. So I'd have to take a 1/4 of an inch off on this end. That means they'll have to do the same thing. If they add paper, they'll have to take a 1/4 of an inch off. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't mind it poking out like that. Let me look at it head on. Hold on. Let me look at it. It's going to have words all over here. I've got to cut it off. Darn it. If I just cut these, it's not gonna, it won't work because they'll be in like that. I have to cut all of them. Oh, I don't mind doing it. I mean, it's not like it's hard work or anything. But that means they're gonna have to do that if they add paper. Bummer. I don't know how I could have gotten away with it, though. I mean, you know, done it any other way. Let's see. It's going to have to do like this, right? So, that's a 1/2. And that's a 1/4. Right? Yeah, we have to. Let's do it. So we're going to take all of these, we're going to turn them this away, and we're going to go, right, that's a 1/2, that's a 1/2, that is a 1/4. I knew that was going to happen. Speed this up so you don't have to watch. I may regret this, but I'm going to try to do 2 at a time, or whatever I've got in my hand. I'm not sure how many it is. I'm going to go up, though. some reason I got a bad feeling about this. Oh no, oh no. It's okay. Just paper. So in the future, if I do this, instead of cutting my cover 8.5 by 11, I need to cut it 1/4 of an inch, or whatever, however big my tabs are. So, lesson learned, guys. If you do this, cut your cover, at least the bottom cover, longer. Almost done. Well, sort of. Oh, that's half. Carol, what are you thinking? Get a hold of yourself, girl. Right? Is that half? Yeah, that's half. Oh, I hope I didn't use that for the other one. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. It's so nice having all these exactly the same size. I hope I haven't cut that at 1/2 inch. Really glad I picked cardstock. Paper would not have been as usable for this particular project. I'm really glad that I'm using cardstock. And I'm glad I didn't use, I was thinking about using like parchment paper because it has such a nice texture, but I'm really glad I didn't do that because this has a little bit of a slick finish to it, and I'm glad because if they do get something on it, they can just wipe it. I mean, it's not food proof by any means, but it could take a little bit of something. And if it gets dirty, whatever, it's a cookbook. It's actually a recipe book, I guess. I should call it a recipe book. I mean, it says so on the, it says it's a cookbook on the cover. I almost did it again. I bet I've done it. I bet you guys watched me cut it at 1/2 inch. We'll find out when I start putting these papers together, and they're a little short. Last ones. See, it didn't take that long. That's not what I was whining about. I was disappointed because now it's not just going to be a quick issue to replace paper. these. Well, yeah, I have to cut this. Or otherwise, what would have been a point? Holy cow. Something's happening. I swear, sometimes my dogs are sound asleep and one of them thinks they hear something in their sleep, and so they jump up and growl, and the other one doesn't even wait to see what it is. They just start barking. Oh, you heard something? What is it? Because to look at them when that happens, whoever woke up first is headed for the door or wherever they heard the noise. The other one is looking at them like, what is it? What is it? What did we hear? But they're barking the whole time, whether they heard something themselves or not. It's hilarious. They can be pretty comical. I got a real kick out of them yesterday at the farmer's market. They were so excited. They were like little kids. I would bet a nickel that I have not cut these all straight. I mean, at the right, that I haven't taken the right amount off everyone. I would bet a nickel that I haven't. It's too easy to cut it at 1/2 inch, and I was talking, and I have so many of these that I'm not going to save these. I know. I'm not going to. If you want them, I'll send them to you. All right, let's see what we did. I like it. Look. See that? Those were cut at 1/2 inch. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of them. I have to decide whether I'm going to fix that or not. Honestly, I don't know if I will. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like without. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, I figured I probably cut several of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot, 5, 6, 6 of them. I'm not going to put you guys through that. What I am going to do is pick one that's this right size. And let's mark some holes. It's nice that it's black and white. Cardstock is not going to go to waste if I pull those 6 out and redo them. I use this white cardstock a lot, so it's not going to go to waste. Oops. Come back here. Just forgot what I was doing. Okay. Jeez. I'm going to tie it just like a journal. You know, I'm going to stitch it just like you do a signature. I think that'll be the best way. And I'm going to use waxed linen. I have some nice colors. Do I have a red? No, but I have green. And I have dark brown. So I thought I would check those out. See what they look like. The dark brown might look really cool. Okay. I can't sew this together until I replace those white ones. But I can punch the holes in this. And I didn't get to a ephemera. Darn it. We wanted to. Yeah, see, you can see. Can you see up there where it's, you can tell that it's jagged right there? Really wouldn't make a hill of beans of difference, but I would know it. And I really like the paper. Oh, sissy. Yeah, I like this hard edge. I'm glad I did that. It was worth the effort. I'll just have to remember to tell the girls that they have to cut a 1/4 inch off. Maybe I'll put some extra paper in here for them. Maybe I'll do that. All right, guys, I'm going to call this a video so I can fix my boo-boo and let my dogs out. And I forgot I was going to add one of these. Squirrel. But I had one in mind. Where's it at? And I'm going to find the thing that I was going to put on the front. It was one of these, only I made it out of another color of cardstock. Where is it? Huh. Well, anyway, when I find it, I'll pull it out. So, I've got some busy work to do and go let my dogs out. So, thank you for watching and commenting. I appreciate it. And if you want to be included in future giveaways, make sure that you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, okay? All right, let's all take care of each other. Bye-bye.